So Harley just left public school and she's now in homeschool. Can you go pull that door across? So she does her little homeschooling on the laptop all day, which consists of like her regular classes like math, science, blah blah blah, and then she actually has 3 different electives, which are intro to typing, I think, American Sign Language, and she has a Bible study in her homeschooling stuff. So also on top of that, I added, that's not a separate video I made for that, yeah, explaining your program that you use and all that. So I actually added in home ec. So like twice a week we'll go over things like cooking. So like today we're going to do butter. We're gonna make butter. She's gonna learn. I know how to make butter. She's gonna learn how. I guess you're gonna learn how too. So there's that. And then like next Monday I have planned to teach her how to balance a checkbook. Do you even know what a check looks like? Yeah. So she's definitely gonna be learning that. So we're gonna use a stand mixer today. I can do another video later to show you how to do it with a mason jar, I reckon. So if you want to know that, then put it in the comments and I'll do it for you. I don't want to, girl, but, or boy, whoever, but I'll do it, okay? But we're gonna use a stand mixer today. I've already got my mixing bowl on here. We're gonna use our whisk attachments. So you're gonna need some heavy cream. This cheesecloth, I get it from Dollar General. It's like $3. And I already cut a piece about this big. And then you're going to need a towel, because it's going to get real messy, child. So now we're going to switch, and I'm going to let Harley come over here. Okay, so she did not know we were doing this today, and child looks rough, okay? Even got a shiny pimple patch on her face, but it's fine. Who cares? All right, so I got 2 of these big things of heavy whipping cream when I went to Sam's Club the other day with my friend. Basically, there's no set amount. There's no set amount. Basically, you just are going to use however much you want to make. So however much butter you want to make, then that's how much heavy cream you're going to use. All right, so Harley's going to get the heavy cream, and I'm going to let you start putting it in there.
I just pour, like, however much in there?
Just pour. How much you, show us how much you think we should have for butter. How much butter do you think that'll make?
Probably not enough. I don't know.
Right. Dang, child. Add a little bit more. Okay. So that was about half of our container. You're going to put your whisk attachment on. All right, she's got her whisk attachment on. Let me see if I can let you say that shit. Now, put it down. Oh, hell. We didn't plug it in. Hang on. All right. That right there. Make it go down. All right. We're going to turn it up from low. We're not going to go straight to high. Child, we ain't trying to make a huge mess. We're going to turn it on low. Then we're going to turn it to medium. Then we're going to turn it to full speed ahead, okay? And then I'll let you see in just a minute when we start making some progress. Go ahead. Low. Just turn. Turn it again. All right, it's only been on for like just a minute and it's starting to thicken up pretty quick. This is when your hand towel is going to come on in good use, because you're going to want that to cover, because when that starts to thicken up and become hard, that buttermilk is going to splash everywhere. Important, I forgot to say, don't turn this off. Whatever progress you've made, you're going to lose it, because it's just going to turn back. It's like a magic trick, don't ask me. It's just going to turn back to thin liquid again if you turn it off. All right, we've gotten to the whipped cream stage, so it'll just be a little bit longer. Since it's about to be done, I'm going to have Harley fill this up about here with cold water, and then we're going to put ice in it and just let it set on the counter. Okay, our butter is a-splashing, and it's about to be done. I'll show you. It's gotten super thick, and it's splashing everywhere. Now I'm going to go ahead and get like a metal colander, and I'm going to set it right over a glass, because we're going to empty that into here. Now Harley's holding the little colander. I've got my butter on our cheesecloth. I honestly should have done it a little bit bigger. We've got it all grouped in here like so. And we're basically just going to squeeze out as much of that buttermilk as possible, because we're going to save that to make biscuits in a couple days. So basically I'm just going to put the lid on it and then put it in the refrigerator until I need. This is how much buttermilk we got out of there. So I'm going to clean it off in a minute and then we'll put it in the fridge. All right, come over here, ma'am. Show them your ball. Yep. All right, you can unwrap it. Do work fast. Once it gets to the super clumpy stage and it's just liquid going everywhere, turn it off quick and then get all that butter out of the buttermilk, because it's just it'll dissolve pretty quick. It don't matter if it falls into the water. The whole thing needs to go in the water. Now, you're just gonna let this sit in here. No, just lay it back out. Just gonna let this sit in here. I like to kind of press it with my fingers. Press it really good. Try to get as much of the buttermilk out of there as you can. I'm going to cut another square of cheesecloth because that one is a little too messy. And we'll be right back. All right, Harley's going to take this butter out, kind of wring it out with your hands over the water first. Yeah, just wring it out.
Like that?
Yeah, like that. Kind of form it into a ball with your hands. Now put it on your cheesecloth. And then wrap it up like we did before, and then squeeze it out over the water to get all that extra moisture out. As soon as she gets done with that, we're going to lay it on this plate right here. Now that it's on this plate, I'm just going to have her mash it down, not like completely flat, but just mash it down throughout the plate. So at Sam's Club the other day, I picked up this season. It's one of their limited time ones. I don't know for how long you can get it, but it is really good. I like to use it on green beans, stuff like that. It's the Members Mark Green Goddess Seasoning. This is delicious. So I'm going to let her sprinkle a little bit of this over the top. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. There you go. She's going to use this wooden spoon and kind of fold it over and mash it all together. All right, we've got it spread out again. She's going to do one more little seasoning with this. She's going to fold it in on itself a couple of times, and then I'll show you what we're going to do with it when we're done. This is her butter. We're going to put it in this little container real quick with a lid.
All right, this is my butter.
Now, she did add a little bit of salt.
A little.
Yeah, she had quite a bit of salt. You don't have to add that much in yours. She didn't like the flavor just with that seasoning that I showed you. So she did add some salt. But yeah, and best part is, you just put your lid on here, let the air out, leave it on the counter. You don't even have to put it in the fridge. We'll see you next time for
You gotta give her my name on my butter.
what's your name of your butter?
Not high maintenance, babe.
Not high maintenance, babe. Oh, that scared me. Anyways, friends, we'll see you next time on our next edition of Harley's Home Ec. Okay, bye.